Oh, thank you, T Rose. Hello, this is still Latte Tarot, and we're gonna do an Aries reading by special request. Oh, hi, Greg. Hi, T Rose. Hi, Rahama. Sorry, I can't. I probably do need to wear glasses. Trying to. Okay. So, Aries people, do you want like new love or old love? Old love, new love. We'll do one first and then the other. Where were the first one to say, what do you want? A new love reading or a old love reading? Or just whatever. Whatever comes out. Okay. The Six of Swords is here, so somebody that knew F the old. So maybe somebody that, oh, sorry, I mirrored it so we could read a. It was weird. The Six of Swords is here, so somebody that wants to present you with another offer, maybe move into calmer waters, maybe somebody that you flipped off before, or how it says old. The Ace of Pentacles, so somebody like the somebody that needs wants to do offer you a new beginning, a new fresh start. Could be a new person, possibly. Um, the Knight of Wands, maybe this person's very passionate about you. They could be hot and cold, but um, it looks like they have a dog here, so maybe they're a loyal person. There's somebody that owes you an apology, or they just want to present a little fishy offer to you, like something small, like they don't know how to approach right, so they're just going to come out with like a little page energy. This person maybe was out in the cold, or you knocked this bitch out and was with your big Aries energy, and you told them to take a hike. So now they want to come back, or maybe they're afraid because they know you're quick to throw people out in the cold. The Seven of Pentacles, they're trying to plant seeds, maybe um, start off slow, like trying to get their foot back into your life a little bit. Like maybe they're going to test the water. Maybe they're going to like one of your posts somewhere. If you post on social media, they're going to do something small to like get your attention, but not look like they're trying, like trying to breadcrumb you a little bit, maybe. Yeah, Page of Wands, they want to send you a message, see, see what you're doing. Page of Wands, like maybe they want to put some mistletoe up for you. See if you'll fall for that. Walk under their tree. Queen of Swords, they know you don't play around. You will like cut some heads off. And yeah, take no prisoners. Ice Queen is here. Temperance, Saggy just showed up. So maybe this person, you balance the light and the dark within yourself. So this person sees that you like leveled up a lot. That yeah, pour into yourself now. Like you don't mess around with people anymore. Knight of Swords. Somebody does want to approach you fast. They watch you somewhere. If you post online, whatever you do, they watch you somehow. Always looking around. Thank you, T Rose. Oh, Three of Swords. This person's feeling a little triggered right now. Maybe they just came out of a relationship. They got humbled. They thought the grass was greener, but they effed around and found out it wasn't. Yeah, the tower is here. This person got a tower. They realized they just dealt with like a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This person probably slept around with many people. Just a gross person. The Six of Pentacles, this person gave and overgave to them, and then they had to walk away from that person because that person was a player. This left this person overthinking. They didn't understand how they could have made this mistake. Just crying in their bed right now. Oh yeah, it's a King of Wands. This person was very confident. They thought they knew better than anybody else. They thought they were the sexiest person out there. And then, yeah, they pretended to be really busy. When you would send them a message, they were conveniently busy. They said they were juggling a lot of things on their plate. They didn't understand why you might be mad they don't respond messages timely. This person maybe wants to start a new cycle with you with the Two of Wands. They're planning, they're trying to think. Maybe it's a distance. This person might live far. There's a globe here and then top of the tree. So maybe this person feels crippled without you. Look, there's a wheelchair here. This person has a cane. They feel like they've been beaten. Their bags on the ground. So they're just trying to think how they got here. So this person's still holding on to you. Right on the money. They can kick a bag of rocks now, as the Greg said. So the Four of Wands, they're still clinging on, hoping that you give them maybe another chance. They're fighting approaching you because they know you're going to give them shit, because you always do. So they're not sure. It's almost like their body's going into two pieces here, and they're not sure what's happening. They're having an out-of-body experience. Nobody is hotter and sexier than an Aries and a Leo and a Taurus. Oh, and a Saggy. We got a Saggy in the house, too. Ace of Wands. They do think about you passionately. They want to, maybe you inspire this person to do better. And maybe they think about you late at night. The Seven of Wands and this, so they know it's going to be tricky to approach you because they know they did a lot of fuckery. The Six of Wands, they do want to have a victory. Maybe this person used to like a lot of attention. Beautiful people would throw themselves at this person and then they would just eat it up. They thought they were a big shot. Yeah, the Hierophant could be a Taurus. Somebody that thought they knew more. Maybe they do know a lot of stuff. They taught a lot of people, or they maybe they were like like the head of their friend group, whatever that is, or like a gang, or they tried the kind of person that likes a lot of yes people around them. Like they don't like the people that give them a hard time. The Star, but they know that you challenged them. You were trying to teach them to heal themselves, to think about the bigger picture, and this person, they're trying to like better themselves, do the healing work now, Aquarius energy. They want to be better. They know they made some wrong choices. The Nine of Wands are coming out of this defeated energy. Like they're willing to try to release the burdens of that. Um, see. So who's like this kind of person? Yeah, it's common savage. Money matters. Money is becoming a pressure point in this connection, whether it's overspending, income gaps, or a fear of scarcity. So maybe you're dealing with a broke bitch, broke man, broke woman. Maybe you make a lot more than them. You have a steady job, a career, and they're not sure how to compete with that. Blocked passion. When passion is blocked, it usually reflects something deeper. It's time to look beneath the surface and ask what's not being expressed. So maybe I don't know, maybe they don't have a inspiration for life. That's why they're broke, because they don't follow their dreams. They don't do what exercises their soul. So they just sit at home lonely at night with nowhere to go, or just sitting alone. They're not passionate about life anymore. Same mistake, different face, same emotional fallout. Until you choose differently, you'll keep attracting the same script. So this person left you for somebody that they always went with. Maybe the slutty types, or the types that looked nice but were slutty. They didn't understand why they keep attracting the same kind of people, but you were a bit different, but they realize that now. They chose the same kind of people they always did. That's why it blew up in their face. Emotional safety. You don't have to walk on eggshells, hide your feelings, or second guess yourself. This connection holds you with care. So maybe this person is ready to be more emotionally available to you. Like maybe in the past they weren't, but now that they got their heart broken, they decided that they are willing to do that. I think there's an old Japanese thing that said once your heart is broken and when it heals together, it becomes actually more open. Like you would think a broken heart would be more closed off, but it's not. It's actually, it opens up more, because then you know what it's like to be treated like shit, and hopefully you don't do that to the next person. Like this person looks like they understand what they did was wrong. And it could be a new person that did the same thing but learned the hard way. Happily ever after. You are no longer wondering if it's the right person. You're building something beautiful for them. The number 8, infinity significance. This could be a divine connection person, somebody, a soulmate. So this person, maybe in the past, they did think they weren't sure about you. That's why they went off and tested, and then they made the same mistakes over and over. But they know now that there's just something different about you that they can't explain. Loving yourself. So maybe dealing with all this crappy people, that you finally put love into yourself. So that's the, as you grow, invest in yourself. It says grow, glow, and get to know how great you really are. So when you start putting yourself first, guess what everyone else does? They put yourself first too. Because nobody wants the bottom shelf, like Turkey Hill liquor. Like you want to be able to get the ladder. You got to go out the ladder and into the back in the special room. Those are the kind of people that you want to approach you. They don't want the person that is easy access. So when you give people easy access to you, they just take advantage. Even the people that don't mean to take advantage, they take advantage because they don't have to work for it. Especially men, they like to chase, or some people like to chase. And if they chase, if it's too easy to chase, then they give up and they want to go on to something else. Playing games. They've got game, but is it real? Keep your eyes open and don't fall for surface level charms. So this person might try to do the same kind of charm that they used to do with all these other people, but they know that's not going to work, right? The Aries are going to there's a fireball at this person if they play some games. Holding you back. You're dimming your light to keep the peace. Love should never require self abandonment. So don't ever be afraid to say no, put up your boundaries, because if a person has trouble with your boundaries, that's a them problem, right? Like, so don't people please. When you people please, then you put your mask on, and then it's like a fake version of yourself. So they may not like it, but you'll get a better relationship if you're just honest with people. Toxic talk. So maybe some of you talk negatively about yourself. The way you're speaking to each other is causing harm, not healing. Words have energy, and right now they're wounding, or maybe you. So maybe there's a better way to talk to people without the without the axe. Maybe just like a gentle axe. Give them a chance before you like totally slice them. Just like give them the gentle words at first, and then you can like slash them. Comfortability. This is the kind of connection that doesn't require performing. You can be messy, quiet, soft, or strong and still feel accepted. So whoever this person, they do accept you exactly how you are, so you don't have to be fake. You can be a slob if you want to be a slob. You can be neat, however you want. Like they'll like it all. You know, there's nobody like you. Oracles. Time for a nap. Maybe you need to just like relax, chill. Number 24 is significant. So maybe Christmas Eve, you just need to relax, put your feet up. Don't worry about these weird people. It's weird. It kind of looks like a fox here. I feel like fox keeps coming out in many readings. I think it's supposed to be good luck. I saw a fox a couple weeks ago in front of me. I thought it was a German Shepherd at first, but it gave me a weird look as it walked by. The never-ending story. This person looks very defeated because this person always tells himself that everything always goes wrong, but um, that's because like the love is right here within yourself. You just stop or don't keep thinking bad things is gonna happen. Like it's a never-ending story, like over and over and over. You want to be like the movie Never-Ending Story when the dragon thing comes to get you and take you away. Go to Fantasia. Yeah, no place like home. Maybe you're being called back to your home again. Oh, that's neat. You had a den back in your backyard with I don't know if they call them puppies or not. Here and now. So be in the present. Can't be too far in the future. Can't be in the past. Live in the moment like you're gonna die tomorrow, but don't go too crazy like an Aries. Come to the edge. Yeah, this is an Aries. They're like getting close to the edge, like the Fool card, ready to take the next leap. Let's see. Get some messages of love. They're just like oracle cards. space. I needed more time to think. So maybe this person took some time out to think for themselves, or maybe they're in a place where they have nothing but time to think. Mistakes. Yeah, so this person knows they did make a mistake. They said they wish they could right their wrongs. That's too many. Commitment. I want you to be part of my future, and guilty. I feel the pain from the damage they caused. They do want to offer you commitment. I guess if there was one person they would want to commit with, it was you. Habits. I don't know if we will ever change. Maybe this person isn't sure, quite sure. That's why they're still thinking by themselves. Sabotage. This person does a lot of self-sabotage. Holding back. I should have expressed myself better, and unworthy. You're a better person than I am. So they know they messed up. They should have communicated better. They know. Soul contract. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. So even if this is a past person, they know even if you don't accept them, they did learn some lessons. Maybe they won't treat the next person like they treated you. But a new chapter. I'm trying to move on. So this person is trying to move on with their life. Or maybe you are on to like new people. Unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. Dishonesty. By lying, I ripped us apart. So this person was a liar. Neglected. I failed to give you what you need. They had a big ego. I let pride get in the way of our connection. Reciprocity. I want to give an equal give and take now. Chemistry. They have never felt a passion this intense. Maybe that's why they ran off. They didn't know what they were feeling at, like, reminds me like the Wizard of Oz, is it the lion that was trying to get the heart? I don't remember. Responsibilities. I have to take my own financial and emotional needs. So this person has issues, financial and emotional issues. A soul tie. I always feel connected to you. So this person has a soul tie. When you think of them, they think of you. And the messages. I'm afraid if we get too close, you will abandon me. So this person has a lot of abandonment issues. Which is funny, if they abandon you, it doesn't make sense. I do want you, don't doubt it. I guess because they don't communicate, so how would you know they want you other than getting weird, creepy feelings that they're watching? I'm trying to heal old wounds. This person is working on their healing. I feel heartbroken. This person feels heartbroken. Somebody broke their heart. They know they broke yours. They're a little bit of a broken person. They're worried about you moving on. They know their ego is in the way. They're afraid to open their heart again after it being broken. They have mother issues, and they do want to return to you. Okay, Lioness. see. And just for fun, I feel like putting a ghetto twist on it. If they were dealing like the other person that left, see what the T on this other. Maybe the person that they were dealing with had no car. They had some repo issues. Broke person. Moving on. Thank you. Next. That person definitely like left them. Yeah, they left them and they're marrying for money. So maybe it was like a sugar baby, like a male or a sugar male or woman, right? Could be either way. This person might still be, maybe like that ex person still spies on you a little bit. They just creep. There's some family issues and some overthinking. Overseas cards. This person wants to say, I feel safe in your arm. Everything melts away. So maybe you gave them a comfort and security that they never felt before from somebody. I think it did come out in line as it's reading about a repo. I don't know what sign. It says, I have cleared my karma and moving towards you. So maybe this person was forced to deal with some karmic relationships because they weren't giving to you properly. So they got taken out so that way they can learn their lessons with the karmic. Thoughts of you make me smile. So this person thinks of you and still smiles. They fear and insecurity, afraid of coming to you. So this person has a lot of insecurity. Maybe you leveled up so much they don't know how to approach you. You seem a little scary and intimidating. Patience. So if you're waiting for a past person, maybe patient. They have to work on themselves a little bit longer. They're wanting to tell you how they feel. They do have feelings for you. Number 1111. You are connected spiritually and the universe has a divine plan. Possible a divine union may be on the horizon. You must first walk through the 1111 gate. Being without you tears me apart. So this person does still feel incomplete without you, their other half. Time to blossom. So maybe focus on yourself, do your own blossoming. When you put love into yourself, you start to get that glow. It says, I feel your sadness. So if this person's sad, maybe you feel it too. Like you suddenly feel sad for no reason. You're feeling happy and then you feel other people's emotions. You have a soul tie. They say they hear your thoughts. So if you talk to them, they can hear you. So if you're cursing them out in your head, maybe they'll be afraid to approach you, right? Like if you're kind to them and wish them healing in your head, maybe they'll warm up and approach you faster if that's what you're looking for. No, not at all. Baby steps might be needed at this time. There might be healing from childhood trauma needed. You can help nurture your twin's inner child as it's healing. Be gentle and kind at this time. So maybe this person had, I think in the cards, they have mother issues. So maybe they didn't understand your caring and nurturing energy. They're just used to toxic people. It's a bad life. We'll get some songs and then got the Rolling Stones, Paint It Black. Coping with loss, inner darkness, pain, introspection, dark thoughts, internal struggle. So this person's struggling a little bit. Best day of my life, making the most of life, optimism, living in the moment, positive experience. I don't know this song, but it looks like you just don't care. You're just out living your best life. I know I can be right to get rid of. Yeah, there's always past people that just pop right back. I think especially when their life blows up, they try to think of happier thoughts about when their life was better. Okay, what other, I'm not sure how long this life has been so far. What other cards you want, like, or you guys want individual stuff? Oh, shoot, I lost the chat. Um, oh, I know. Oh, here. All right, what are the Aries people's psychic gifts that are in this card? Illuminator. You radiate energy that lights up any room with great power to heal those around you and crack their hearts wide open. The gift that make people run from your light. So you very, very bright. You shine very bright, Aries. Performer. You're meant to be the performer and spotlight and be successful doing it. It's a natural ability to draw a crowd and influence others with your charm and talent. You're very charming. A dimension traveler. You're able to open gateways to realms outside of this dimension. It can be discovered naturally or open through the performance of rituals. Decide on your realm. I know this is a funny story. When my daughter was like young, maybe it was second grade, I think she was telling me she opened a portal with her mind in class. So I think somehow you can use your mind and you can see portals. Like I think they're parallel dimensions, and that's how you can kind of see the future. You can see like sliders, like there's like many different parallel dimensions. You see them all at the same time. Resilience. You don't give up despite the obstacles ahead. You know how to take care of yourself and find peace in the storms of your life. So no matter how many times you get knocked down, you just keep going. A seeker. You natural thirst for wisdom and truth elevates your spiritual journey and self-awareness to help those that are in search of path. So maybe you'll be a teacher. And then psychic dreams. Becoming more aware of your dreams can allow you to make better choices to avoid tragedy and embrace the positive changes that may be about to happen. Maybe your dreams are very important. You see premonitions of the future. And if you don't remember your dreams, you can always set an intention before you sleep to dream. And you can even say what you kind of want to know about in your dream. And then the first few minutes when you wake up, so sometimes you'll forget a dream if you keep hitting the snooze like I do, and I don't remember nothing. But if you just wake up naturally, ideally without the alarm, you have a greater chance of remembering your dreams. And then if you keep a journal, or you can use voice notes in your phone, so within the first few minutes when you wake up, if you don't remember much, you just say what you're feeling, what you're seeing, whatever you remember. And that'll help you remember your dreams. There's also crystals that can help remember your dreams. Yeah, I wish I could remember a lot of numbers too. Persuasive. You have the power of making people give to you and build deep connections, making it easy to get what you wish. I don't know if Raham is here, but she's very good at being persuasive. Claircognizance. You're able to know things without having any previous knowledge. So they just get downloaded straight to your head. It almost looks like a cardinal, but it's not. It's just a red bag over this lady's head. Yeah, I love the snooze button too. Rebellion. Your rebellious mind is a force that's able to remove the smoke screens which cloud minds. Someone who follows their own path, not which is popular. So maybe you have a bad habit of going against the grain wherever you went, like school, maybe work, that people want you to be a conformist and do exactly what they say, but you always give them some little lippy mouth because you know how to do things better, and then when you offer to do it better in a better way, they take offense because they know better than you. So sometimes people don't understand. They just like the yes people. Even if it's a worse way to do it, they expect you to just do it. They don't. The smarter people are always open to listening to new ideas. If you could do it better, then do it. As long as we get to the same answer, like, it doesn't matter. But some people are very controlling, and if you came up with a new way and did it in half the time, they don't like that. It makes them look bad. Or they think it makes them look bad, but it actually wouldn't. They can just give you more work. You finish that work faster, you get more work, but they think they take it personally. Is there any other questions? Do you guys want to ask questions? Any other Fulmar tarot cards? So. Yeah, I'm just not sure what else to talk about. Oh, thanks, Greg. See. All right, just for fun, let's Let's do tarot so it's like more of like a new person. How soon will we find the one? That's a good question. I guess be open and willing to work with other people. Five of Cups, stop looking at all your empty cups, all the stuff that didn't work out. I guess be open to people, like maybe they're not your traditional type. Maybe continue growing, ascending, you'll find better people. Maybe the person will start out as a friend, the Three of Cups. Be a new passionate beginning, like a new love, the Fool. The Sun card, something that'll make you very happy. Maybe you'll make plans to visit a person if you're open to people that live at a distance, or it doesn't matter where they live. The wish fulfillment. Okay, something will be like balance. The Justice and the Two of Pentacles. The Lovers is here, so some kind of passionate connection. Somebody that's very romantic, the Knight of Cups. Maybe this person will be very strategic on how they approach you. They will give you an equal give and take. This person might be a King of Cups where they're a little bit more reserved. They hold their emotions inside. Maybe they don't have a lot of water placement, so they don't know how to communicate emotions very well. Chariot. So maybe things will move fast after like a certain point. Once you like build a friendship with somebody. Because they'll see you as this emperor, like a boss daddy or boss woman. It'll be like a soulmate, the Six of Cups, somebody that you feel safe with them, they feel safe with you. This person knows that they'll have you, this person looks sneaky. It's like they know they see you, like even though their back's turned to you, they know you're looking at them. So I feel like they have an idea. Once you meet them, like they'll know. You'll know. Maybe you'll learn a lot from each other. Page of Pentacles, like somebody that stimulates your mind as well. The Knight of Wands, somebody that's very loyal, passionate person. Maybe you'll spend a lot of time outdoors in nature. The moon is here, so something's hidden right now. You don't see it coming. There'll be some kind of fast movement, maybe communication. The Magician and the High Priestess is here. This could be a highly spiritual pair. Or maybe you're manifesting a High Priestess. Person could be a Virgo, Nine of Pentacles, somebody that looks very attractive. They're single, they have everything going on for them. Oh, hi, I'm John. Bree. The Hierophant's here. That maybe it's another Taurus or some kind of other spiritual teacher. And the King of Pentacles. This person might have a more masculine energy, more mature, have a lot of money, or they could just be a loyal person. Maybe they don't have a lot of money, but they carry big money in spirit. I think, did you guys want any other kind of readings? I'm dipping my toe in the water and doing a live today. Yeah, sure. Go ahead and ask a question, Rahama. A message from the universe. Okay, I'll do Greg's message from the universe, and then I'll do Rahama. The first card was with a lion and a brain. Number 4, which is kind of funny when I mentioned the Wizard of Oz. It says, feel, don't think. So don't overthink it. Go with your feelings for whatever you're contemplating. Let go of control. So I guess we'll be a little less emperor-y. Message from the third eye. So maybe you see your daydreams or visions are actually glimpses of the future, Greg. So I think you already know what you should do. Go with your feelings, your gut instinct. Yep, should. Just Alright, I clicked the wrong button. Okay, will Zane contact me and his feelings? Yeah, that's true. Oops, sorry. Oh, there we go. Will Zane contact Rahama? Got the 6 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, 3 of Cups, Like he thinks about you, the Six of Cups, reminisces, sees you as an attractive person, the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. Maybe he feels a little defeated in the situation, or he's too busy with friends or family, the Three of Cups. He wants to come, I think he does want to approach you with the Fool, but he's still stuck. Eight of Swords. The Two of Wands is here, so maybe in a little while he'll try to make plans, release some of his things of why he couldn't approach. He had a lot on his plate, so he's going to release those. The Death card is here. Maybe it's like going to be a rebirth to the connection, or it's an ending, but it seems like it's a rebirth by the other preceding cards. They see you as the Empress and the Emperor, the Chariot, the Ace of Wands. So it seems like he will approach you for the Ace of Wands eventually, but he's got some other stuff going on. But he does think about you. Not sure why is the Eight of Swords here? Seven of Swords, so maybe he's doing something sneaky. The Wheel of Fortune's here. Or maybe the universe is preventing him from approaching you. Ten of Wands, King of Cups, Four of Cups. I guess he does feel a bit burdened. He hadn't seen you in a while. He has feelings, he just keeps them inside. Four of Cups, he does miss you. Like, maybe you did try to reach out to him, but he ignored you. I think he will eventually, but not for a while. Especially if he knew he forgot your birthday, maybe maybe he's scared once he figures that out. Okay, whatever comes out. Like the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, so maybe somebody that wasn't a loyal person in the past, or currently not a loyal person, the Star. They see, maybe this person, they see you as a star, like you're very calming to them. They see you as emotional fulfillment, or you're going to get your emotional fulfillment. The Ten of Cups is here. Somebody that wants to bring you truth, the Ace of Swords, the Devil. Maybe somebody that's obsessed with you or has a lot of negative, maybe addictions, negative thoughts. Maybe they come to you in your dreams. There's a lot of overthinking. They're stuck in their head about something. They see you as very attractive. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. They do like have a lot of passion for you. That's to go the distance. It's like a big cat, like a, I don't know, a leopard. So maybe there's still some, either the person's at a distance from you or it's going to take some time for them to approach you, but it's going to come. But you might feel like they're not coming, but they are. It's just going to take some time. And then I got deep knowing. So you already know what's going to happen, or you will know because you'll get feelings about things that are coming for you. And this one says not for you. So maybe there's one of your options of potentials is not for you, but you'll have to figure out which one is the wrong one. Based on feelings or actions, a combination. Serendipity. This is like, I guess, feeling extremely happy about something. It might even be like sometimes you have serendipity when you meet like a strong past life soulmate. Exchanging gifts. Maybe one of your people is going to send you a gift, or you're going to get some kind of gift from your job, friends, something. But I feel like it's more than just something standard. It's something like special for this to come out, like something unexpected. To the sea. To the sea. Maybe if you're able to either be in a bathtub with sea salt, or if you're able to go to the beach, or if not, you'll get some downloads when you're near the water. Maybe it'll be in the future if you're not able to go to the beach, or just in your own house, like if you can lay in the water. Like I'm not always good about doing it, but I was told you should have a bath, a salt bath at least once a month. I mean once a week, and that kind of clears energy, especially if energy keeps clinging to you. Like the water is the best way to remove it. And you also get some downloads in the water. You're the water. Oh, at least it's here. Oh, hi, Delaney. Sorry, I'm not very good at seeing all these comments. Oh, sorry. I guess Rahama had another question. Did Caden see when I was live, and does he know that I'm upset that he didn't wish me? I think he does. He's probably avoiding you so that way he could pretend like he never saw nothing. That's what I would do. I just pretend to not really be online and pretend like I didn't see nothing. Got the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Hermit. I don't think he saw your live, but he may have seen you on, but just I think he just pretended he didn't see nothing. The Magician and Temperance. So I think you tried to manifest that he would see it. The Death card, but I think he was not. I didn't think he saw it. He knows you're mad too. You probably saw it in the snaps, your little birthday cake. He knows you're going to be upset. The Four of Cups. And then maybe he'll try to offer you like, oh, I'm sorry, I was feeling, you probably use the feeling stomach stuff. That's what everybody that's what everybody uses when they, you know, like excuse for everything. That's what my mom would say. Like stomach, no one's gonna question her on a stomach thing. So he could just say that got drunk too much or whatever, that he didn't know. The Two of Cups, like a soulmate, like maybe he's gonna say that he made a mistake. I don't know. He does have like sees you as like emotional fulfillment, the Ten of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Star. So like the universe is gonna be moving stuff for you, but I bet he pretended not to see it on purpose, and then he's gonna use an excuse if you bring it up. Like some kind of stomach problem, or he was hungover, didn't know. Something like that. I think he's gonna spin a story or avoid the question. So I think he's gonna avoid you for a while till it kind of blows over, and then he's gonna have like a stomach excuse or something. Oh, okay. Thank you all. Yeah, you need to avoid. Yeah, yeah. He can go to hell, Rahama. Like all of them. Yeah, I'm not sure why somebody can't just say happy birthday. That's crazy. Or even like your like the happy birthday post. I posted one, you posted one. Could at least hearted that or something. Um, I think that's it. So thank you for coming to the live. I'll try to do something else maybe next weekend. Maybe during the week, for the days that I work from home, possibly. We'll see. Which would be Tuesday or Thursday or Friday. Oh, thank you, Rahoma. I guess if there's maybe I should make a post if there's any like signs you want, or if you want, you know, past people readings, whatever kind of readings you want. We could do whatever. It's next time. Thank you.